Ba-bwah. Bwah. Bwah. He doesn't even know. What are you going on about? Sounds rough. Sure? But are you? Oh, okay.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian. Hope, faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow. And the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us.
They look
In the shadow
delicious.
of the light,
Lots of.
our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
Sounds like rough work. That's kind of hard on the environment. Lol. Bed. What? Yeah, because mine's at night, so I don't have to worry about going to bed. Yeah, nights suck. Save
Guardians
me.
are supposed to investigate their past. That's the rule.
Okay.
But I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake. The Clovis spray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. We, they sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse, along with something far more terrifying.
Mars, the first place where humanity encountered the Traveler, home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
The Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat. And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course. That's the private Vanguard channel.
Mayday, do you copy? Vanguard access code 030. Get away from my ghost, you frozen. Guardian requesting backup. I repeat, I need backup down here.
This frequency is reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this is...
That's cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
You
Uptight?
got one of the uptight ghosts.
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
All right, but you're going to owe us for this one.
Can't really see my
I
monitor right
wouldn't
now.
have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in the
Yeah,
system
I'm
is
sorry.
on this
I
planet.
get that all.
And an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
Oh, yes you do. Delve into the creepy,
Touchdown on the
absorb
surface
the
of Mars,
creepy,
Guardian.
become one
What's your status?
with the
Are you safe?
creepy.
For now, but there's a whole lot of not safe between us and the Clovis Spray facility, which is where we need to be.
What's so important there?
Warsats, like the one that almost hit you on approach. have been dropping
Time
out
to
of
end
the
it
sky
on a
since I
creepy
got
note.
here, which usually means only one thing.
Rasputin? The greatest weapon of the Golden Age you were talking about. But that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned.
A few.
Meet me at the facility.
No. Mm-hmm.
I've never seen Hive like this before.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Yes, that I've seen. No, Ugly Delicious is awesome.
I think it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray.
There's no reason for this satellite to have fallen from orbit. Something pulled it down.
He wants the past to stay buried. But we need to get in there to find out what's going on with Rasputin.
What was that?
Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. Oh no. Maybe this is your calling. Your turn to be the chef. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Find out? How is a place like that still open? Just start drinking in the parking lot. Steal their clientele. You probably could. It's kind of... Guess what our culture does? Nice.
Guardian, you still with me?
We're clear. Where to next?
We found a Golden Age
What?
research facility buried inside a glacier.
Hey,
Where
called
do
it.
you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
My bad. Son of a bitch. Oh god, the night! Oh, we're safe. Thank you, Annabelle.
Hey, you made it.
I don't know what gun that is, but I want it. Why do you have it?
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great.
How does she get the cool gun? I want a cool gun.
Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
That's always the right idea. Mm-hmm. He needs the tips from the yoga. You need to make clips and YouTube builds.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered war mines before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse. But his core mind
Splooged all over his
is always
keyboard.
here.
No, I thought this is how you play the game. Sure, yeah, okay. Yeah? Like... Yeah. Dude, a Bonchon opened up in Leesburg already. Make it a celebratory event. You'll have the other two companies you own cater in the parking lot while the demolition team comes. It'd be an interesting... Catch this knife! Good catch. Yeah. No, but for real, you can take away all of the fucking supers off of my hunter, since they're all garbage. Yeah, that was cool. You know what didn't come over in this game? That. Doesn't exist. You know what the fall update is probably gonna be? Just all of your D1 content, but you know, you have to pay $20 for it. I'm calling it right now. That's Here's the game you've already played. Your super expansion is just reinstalling that game. It's cause it was DLC, that's why they couldn't do it. Buy a Destiny emote in Fortnite. Rub it in my face. Oh, it got kind of dark in this stream. But for, you know, all the right reasons. Trying to have critical conversations, and you're just like, you know, this. They'll listen. They'll take it to heart. They're working on it. And 25% of the way there.
The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive
So, like,
to
is Clovis
reach
Bray
beyond the stars.
related to Exos coming into existence?
You are Clovis Bray.
Interesting.
And we're
I'll
invisible.
have to look more into it. I didn't really put that together until now.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you're up for a little exploring.
I saw that and I was just like, that doesn't make sense. She's a robo. She's a human. And I'm just like, wait, but is Anna Bray a robo? Or a human? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm just like, she's a Terminator. Yeah. She's an XL. She's an XL with a skin suit. Skynet confirmed.
This facility is massive.
Confirmed to Destiny.
The Braves dreamed big.
2018 is a
I
lie.
don't know much about my family, but I know that.
We're all just in a Vex simulations. That's what the final Destiny game is. You have to start over from the beginning of D1 because it was all a simulation. Now you're a guardian.
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the
No,
security
no, not those
systems.
goddamn cheeks. Sounds like you gotta go out there and catch them all. Those poor chickens. It's a good reasoning thing that I should hit beacons with next time. Die hard. I'm the greatest guardian, but you'll have to thwart all the time because I don't actually stop any of you. Stop you!
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Let's build evolutionary traits so that you can eventually run from them? I don't know. Well, looks like they're not breeding. Yeah, that's our evolutionary trait. We build to ascend.
We have a big problem.
And the next step is to
Come on, Rasputin.
probably integrate
Give
with
me something here.
technology. And so many people are going to be against it.
It's the Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon. I think
Integrating
it
with
works.
technology. For and against. Is it just because, like, the current rate of technology? Yeah. Only one way to find out. But I mean, at the same time, it's hard to.
Anna, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe this is where questions finally turn into answers.
What, us or the cricket? Huh? Oh. Oh. You golden gun it? Nope. Mm-mm. He's leaving us. Because you scare him. Hmm. I hope I can hit it with this fucking rocket. It's like I knew it's right there. Rocket away! Got it! Cache unlocked. Progressed. Well, I mean, if the darkness is coming, those are plenty of reasons to be worried.
What do you think you're doing?
Shut up, Shax,
Do
you're
you
not my
have any
boss.
idea how dangerous this
Have you seen how many times I've saved the
What were
world?
you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belong to the city.
You belong in the city. God, you and protecting the city that we failed one time and you got all depressed and moody about it and you were like, well, I'm gonna go to Titan and I'm gonna be
I did what I
sad.
believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do? This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't.
Why are you like this?
There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say.
Well, this cutscene's going on.
Maybe.
I need ice cream.
Just maybe. We never bothered to ask him what
No,
he
don't do
wanted.
this.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
Secure the one that crashed near you and recover its intel.
The ghosty ghost has returned. Hello, thank you. I played that one. And he leaves us with these long periods of silences. It's just like, oh, we have to fill the silence with sound!
That javelin, though? Wow, that's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zor. Don't be a stranger. Anything I can help with?
Yeah, we're having a consumable off. But stop, you know, like what he said.
See you later.
Quite easily. He just goes obnoxious.
Are you adjusting to Mars yet?
That's why you make the noise while you're inhaling.
I really believe Rasputin can do some good. We just need to trust him, and then he'll trust us.
All I wanna do is see 22. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan. There's no point in doing that. Where's this strike on him? Which wasn't actually a level. Welcome to level 2 of your DLC. It's not actually a level, it's actually just a patrol on Earth. Congrats. And by patrol, I mean a lost sector. And it's not even the whole lost sector, it's just half of it. Like, I didn't even realize that until after I'd played through the entire campaign. I'm just like, alright, so how many levels was that? And it's just like, oh wait, it wasn't. Because the level 2 is the fucking EDZ. And you go through the lost sector to pick up the shard. And it's like, oh boy guys, look, we got the shard. And then you get to level 3, and it's like an actual level. And you're like, alright, well that's the actual second level. And then it's the strike. Not that I didn't have fun. I had fun with this $15 add-on. Does it have content that'll keep me playing for like the next? How many weeks are between now and August? It's May, June, July, 8, like 16 weeks? None. Like there's not enough content here to keep me going for 16 weeks. Like yeah, like I could run these things. I could keep going until I have all the gear, but like I don't need all of the gear. I just need gear that I like, which I have. So, I mean, I can play with friends. I can grind just to have materials, which will probably be useless in the expansion, because that's what they did to us last time. And then that's it. It's just like I wouldn't be surprised if over the summer they're just like, new Dusty free update is Dusty. That's what it is. You're just gonna end up with a battle royale mode, but with your guardians. Problem solved. You don't even have to own Destiny to play it. You just download it. Make. Do you want me to stop giving Bungie ideas? Okay. No more ideas for Bungie. If they did, there would be more content. I love you. Somebody clip it. Somebody in that stream that can hear us, clip it. That is a good clippable moment. Because you're amazing, and this is why you enforce everything. Well, you enforce everyone. Someone needs to also be the equalizer to your enforcement. That's what you need.
And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splintered off during Gaul's assault.
Goddamn loading screens!
To resist its light.
It's the Taken.
Hi, Tegan, hi.
The Taken? Are they
My
after the
name's
fragment?
Ghost, and I'm here
It doesn't matter.
to...
Clear them out.
I mean, I could shoot you all. Oh, I didn't realize I had the rockets off. That's awkward. Also, did you get stabbed? What? Why would you want to leave it? Didn't they try to like end the world in the game or something? See, this is a cool gun. It's an auto rifle, but if I get headshots, they explode in like an explodey fashion. It's beautiful. That's a cool gun. Like pew 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 pew. Sorry. We'll talk to the side. Stop it! Stop shooting! I'm sorry. But what? I didn't realize Chris Jordan's the Taken. No wonder we never see him on Destiny. He's playing a different game. It's called... I don't know what it's called. That is the weirdest thing to scream. you know plenty how to math. We did it all the time in college. Look, you tiny little sharks, don't come up behind me shooting me in the back of that shit. Oh, I've been stabbed! Roll for initiative. What are you gonna do? Stab him back.
The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment...
Does it also inflict poison damage because you stabbed him with your own blood? I don't know. Roll for it.
Discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt,
Shut up!
the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against
God
impossible
damn it,
odds
Peter.
before, without Rasputin.
No, don't. We need these clippable moments. I didn't even realize they had wings. Am I supposed to be responding to this? Is this something I haven't seen? I hate you guys. You guys do this to me all the time. And then I get caught in some fucking joke. I hate it.
Taken and projected some kind
I
of
did it.
shield around
I
the
found the shard of the Traveler that came off during the Cabal advancement, which doesn't really make sense to me, because that makes it sound like we were really close to the Traveler when this came off. But like, this is really far away, so like, when the Traveler explodes, do pieces of it just kind of warp through reality? Alright, that sounds like the correct answer to everything, doesn't it?
I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
And they let you stay in the game? No. Don't do this. Do I have to rescan the shard?
We've got incoming.
Oh really? The answer wasn't
Stay where
on
you
this
are.
time?
I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Fuck.
Understood.
I know where you used to live. Still live? Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. You'll eat me Chinese food? Wait, are you inviting me over for dinner, or am I the dinner? Well, I accept! These clever little shitheads. See, like, I knew that they wrapped things and gave them as gifts to increase chances. The rest of that, I did not know. Granted, I'm having this conversation that's not actually being recorded, so they're all hearing one end of the conversation that no one's gonna understand later. Oh well, doesn't matter. Hey, so you were talking about gifts and wrapping things and you only knew half of it? And was like, what? The context when this comes back to bite me in the ass is gonna be weird. Spiders, because they're assholes. I mean, some are adorable, some are just motherfuckers. Is not a spider. What? The sewer in New York? Which is why it would be confusing. How did it get in there? I don't know, it caused a lot of chaos. People would be really confused how a T-Rex came through history and is sitting somewhere where it can't fit. So, like, this would turn into a conversation across the planet. It's just like, how did this happen? How did it get into a place it can't fit? How is it still alive? Somewhere where it doesn't belong outside of time, and a sewer system somewhere where it wouldn't fit, kind of increase rates of chaos. Ooh, go for it. See, I don't think that would be the most chaos. That'd be a lot of chaos, but like, yeah, isn't that like the smaller population than New York? city. He's so upset. Or they wouldn't realize that it's fake, and they'd be like, "Oh, he brought the model to the premiere. Oh, it can do so many things. Oh, it's hitting people. Oh, it's freaking out." I don't know, you have to think how many dead bodies have to occur before they're just like, oh, this isn't acting, they're actually dead. Colin, you told me a story how when the power went out, everyone was just like, what's up in the sky? That's stars. And you're telling me a bunch of people would be like, oh, they're a bunch of actors, they're not actually dead, it's a T-Rex. This is people who were seeing model T-Rex for the first time that looked really great. This is cursed Discord. A lot of people are watching at the time. And it's crashing all the computers. Yeah, I can see the comparison. At first everyone's just like, oh, they're just cheering, and everyone's really excited for the 2000. No. Lot of dead people. Lot of dead people. And a lot of them did not die to the T-Rex.
Requesting orbital support.
He'd be pretty upset.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity.
He'd also probably save it and make sure no one killed it.
This time,
They would need to study the shit out of it.
But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war.
Stop. Stop. God, what Reddit are you on? This needs a new picture. Alright, I finished the second fake fuck mission. Where are we off to next? We're back to Mars. We're going to go lure it out. Yep, Zol's feeding ground. Mission 3, actually the second. The aliens brought the dinosaurs through time in stasis. The military is trying to train dinos to murder people. Stop. Oh, the claw is having a hard time tracking down your package. Please try again later. So, P.S. Your shipment might arrive sooner than expected if it's running in your direction. Were you satisfied with your delivery? Oh, no, it ran away. I've missed these conversations. Also, how early do you have to be up in the morning tomorrow? But all the correct answers. Also, I expect delicious photos from the Shake Shack to make me jealous. I like photos. I also like food. You also take good photos. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Because, like, the last photo I have is in the winter snowstorm and you flicking off the snow. It is. It's a very good picture. It's also your call photo with you make if you ever call my phone.
If we find the place where this godworm feeds,
No,
we can use the Traveler's Fragment to draw out Zol.
Zavala, listen to me. I studied the logs. Rasputin was barely able to stop
No, that's
Zol
not
the
very
first
nice.
time.
Our mission
Don't
stands.
let them bully him.
We'll defeat Zol. We don't need the help of a war mind to do it. Not when we don't know
So,
what else.
there's no reason to be an asshole back.
Guardians, I'm getting some kind
No.
of interference. I can't
No.
make sense of it.
I hear it too. Give me a minute to analyze the signal. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
No. No, I'm really fast. This. I don't have to fight you fucks.
The interference is getting worse, but I'm starting to pick up a pattern. Do you hear that?
God.
I'll need more data to be sure, but yeah, I'm thinking it might be an encoded message.
Go fuck yourself, San
Those crystals
Francisco.
are surging with energy. They must be using it to gather power to feed Zol.
It'll be fine. Just climb up onto this leg, into this bag, into this box, and the cat has been deported.
The energy in this relic is volatile.
Yeah, that's right. I have this energy relic. Open the wall. Let me in. I will fight Zol, the harbinger of nothingness, because
According to
worms
scans,
are
there's a
weird.
large chamber where all the tunnels intersect. That makes it the most likely spot for Zol's feeding ground.
Ah, la, la, la. No, I think the first time when that happened, you just sent the, it was just like inquiry images for it.
Look at the size of these tunnels. Zol must be immense.
Meaning Zol is stronger than we thought.
All the more reason to take it down now.
This hand of mine is burning red, and the hive will destroy. I again can't really zoom the monitor right now. It's gonna have to wait because I'm using it to play Xbox. No. He's totally gonna do it. I mean, you could take the metro. Ah. Probably at the same time. Yes. Alright, goodbye.
They were chanting
Yeah, that's
the
right. You
archaic form
tell
of
her
the priest,
what to do with those
Noctis,
cheeks.
and how he was labeled a heretic.
Possibly qualify as heretical for the Hive.
Something about resurrection. This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering for Zol.
Oh, sealed. Oh, agree. Your pets are all over the place in this map, and it makes me uncomfortable. Also, why is this one in a cave surrounded by freestyles? Like, who is just like, fuck Ogre's pets, we're gonna lock them up, no! Also, why do they do this thing with their eye? Like, are they hitting me with a mind blast, or is like a laser beam actually coming out of their eye? Oh no, I died, oh, I've succumbed to the darkness, there's nothing around.
This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering for Zol.
Plain bird plant. The fuck are you talking? Why are you like this? Why can't you act like a regular cat? God! Just losing its fucking mind.
Ground is right below us.
I swear to God, when you leave, that cat is gonna meow until, like, it finds a replacement.
Those are names, Guardian. Ancient, powerful names. This is more than...
Anna! Anna!
Time for a mini boss fight. After the mini boss fight. Ah! Mm-hmm.
That's not Zol.
Interesting. Do you hear that? You're not worthy of paying attention to. What kind of noise? I didn't know you had a swarm. Did Ogre swarm? I didn't think Ogre swarm. I thought they like rallied or something. Look, Aaron, I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm gonna fucking die. It's too weak for this. You, Hive Boomer, come on. Oh, not like this. Alright, I do. How much alcohol have you had, or you just slowly? Ah, I got you. Hey, it's better than the Xbox Crucible, which is slow as balls. Slow as like old people balls or something. I don't know. I feel like my comparison doesn't really make sense. Stop shooting that purple shit at me. Fuck you. You weird, necessary new enemy class that has snipers for a hive. You already have a boomer. Pick. Boomer or snipes? Not right now. I'm finishing up this second to last level on the Xbox. I'll be ready right after this level. With or without you. Oh, I don't know how to sing that whole song. Chris, help me. Chris, you had one job, and that was to fix the song. The answer, the rest of the song is not "Get off me, you wild animal." Fuck you, bug! This bug is so annoying. Negative. Suck a dick, Knockers! Suck the biggest of lizard dicks!
There, in the center. That's where we can place the fragment.
Look at it. Look at that graboid from outer space going, "Hey, there's no light here. Fuck you. I'ma eat you, fucker." Also, I figured after killing a god worm, like we would get like a superpower, like, I don't know, the Taken King dude. What the fuck is his name? Fuck. Oryx. Oryx the Taken King. Like, he killed and absorbed the worm and got the Taken powers. Like, well, where's our superpowers of the thousands?
Guardian, where are you?
No, Guardians aren't mortal.
Thank the light.
Zol is heading directly for the Clovis Spray facility and Rasputin. If Rasputin dies, the Javelin goes with him. Zol wins.
Very well. And my reservations about the war mind aren't as important as defeating Zol. We do this together. What do you say, Guardian?
We say it's about time.
Ghost, if you answer for me again, I swear to God, your next skin is gonna literally be a light bulb. Because that way I can turn it off. Sorry.